Oh my gosh. As if two commentaries on the same guy wasn't enough already. Now I'm doing a rant on this guy. Now before you ask, no, I'm not doing any more commentaries on gurigorloX. This guy has made me so angry that I just don't want to do a commentary on him anymore. He really knows how to drive someone's patience, and he does terrible rants and terrible commentaries. For example, whenever he does a commentary on a guy who uses a camera to record footage from the internet, he's like, I'm sick of you retards always using your cameras instead of actually downloading the video. Oh, so you must be the grand king of editing. Also, why does recording footage from the internet with your camera matter? If people want to record footage from the internet using their cameras, then let them. You don't have to call them retards just because they don't download the video. Another thing that ticks me off about this guy is that I always feel that he only does commentaries just to look popular. Whenever he does a commentary on Sammy Classic Sonic Fan, it just looks like he's trying to say, hey, look at me! I'm making fun of a kid! And whenever he commentates on Ben the Looney, it always sounds like he's trying to say, hey, look at me! I'm making fun of the nostalgia-tard! I should be very popular right now. Everybody's doing commentaries on Ben the Looney. Junior Fan's doing it. Cyberwolf is doing it. Why shouldn't I? And whenever it's a knothole resident he's commentating on, it always looks like he's trying to say, hey, look at me! I'm making fun of Richard Kuda. His commentaries feel more like reaction videos to me. Now that I got his commentaries covered, let's talk about his rants. When gurigorloX made a rant on Ben the Looney's fanboys, it looked more like he was targeting towards the fans. Sure, he said that he doesn't have any problem with you if you like Ben the Looney, but after watching his rant on how the PS4 is better than the Wii U, would I believe him? No. He also made a rant on a game called Flappy Bird, telling people to stop playing it and to please shut up about it. Excuse me, but who the heck are you to tell people to stop playing a game? If people want to play Flappy Bird, then let them play freaking Flappy Bird. If they like it, good for them. I also hate how he thinks that his opinions should be treated as a fact and that they are somewhat important. Like his video on how the PS4 is better than the Wii U. He says that anybody who does not see that the PS4 is better than the Wii U is an idiot, and Nintendo games only target towards man-children. Really? Not only did you call people that don't agree with you idiots, but you also said that people that like a certain thing that you don't are man-children. He also made a video called Top 10 Reasons Why League of Legends is Better Than Pokemon. Only 7 of these reasons have nothing to do with League of Legends being better than Pokemon. Pokemon is for kids, says the guy that loves My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. League of Legends has hotter chicks? Well, that's hypocritical because when Ben the Looney makes a top 10 list of the hottest animated women, you make fun of him. League of Legends has funnier memes? What does that have to do with anything? And the list of stupid reasons goes on. Remember in my modern video games rant when I talked about Sony fans that treat Nintendo fans or anything related to Nintendo like crap? Yeah, gurigorloX is a huge example of that. gurigorloX seems to be very biased towards Nintendo, and he calls anybody that plays Nintendo games man-children. He says that Nintendo hurt the video game industry more than they saved it, and that Sony saved the video game industry because without the PS1, 2, or 3, video games would only appeal to man-children that haven't grown up, and the video game industry wouldn't be as popular as it is today. To me, This is just stupid because him saying that Sony saving the gaming industry is a fact is just retarded. Nintendo saving the gaming industry is a fact because it actually happened. Him saying that Sony saved it is an opinion. Think of it this way. If Nintendo hadn't saved the video game industry, people would still be bored of video games, consoles wouldn't be doing very well, franchises like Sonic the Hedgehog wouldn't exist, and video games would just be a thing of the past, and nobody would care about them anymore, and kids today won't even know what a video game is. Also, calling Nintendo fans man-children is pretty immature because just because they don't agree with you doesn't mean that you have to call them man-children or idiots or anything like that. That just makes you look like a self-centered jerk. Let's move on to his video on why Call of Duty is better than Mega Man. He says that Mega Man is an abomination. Oh really? If Mega Man is a quote-unquote abomination, why do you use Heat Man from Mega Man as your avatar in some of your commentaries? Now that I got his rants covered, allow me to explain how gurigorloX is a huge troll. gurigorloX once made a video called Commentary on Mario to Plumber, but then when you click on it, all you have is a very terribly drawn picture of Heat Man from Mega Man and the song Never Gonna Give You Up. He rickrolled you, and that's not the only video that he made, rickrolling you. Another video that he made was entitled Tribute to Blackbuster Comedy, but all you got was Sonic picking up his middle finger with the song Never Gonna Give You Up. You know, I might not be the best YouTuber in the world, but at least I let people have their own thoughts and opinions. At least I don't see my opinions as facts. At least I don't call people idiots for not agreeing with me. At least I don't judge people by what video game company they like. And at least I don't trick people into clicking my videos. Now that I got that out of the way, let me just show you a comment that somebody left on gurigorloX's channel. It's sad to see a once decent YouTube channel go down the drain and become one of the biggest trolls on YouTube. I hope you're proud of yourself, gurigorloX, because all the crap that you do now just made you lose a fan. That's all I have for today, so like, subscribe, be sure to comment, and this is Eddie the Scammer, signing out.